Yeah, there's Henry. There's the birthday boy. There is a birthday boy. But the birthday boy is right here with us. Sarah, if you don't mind, maybe that's goodness me. Very happy birthday to Henry. It is Henry's birthday today. So those just doing right now, please grab the front seats. We're going to have unbelievable podcast today, and we are going to talk about Henry, his life, what's going on, and funny enough, it is Henry's birthday. So before we start the podcast, guys, make sure you tap that screen because the numbers are very important for this particular podcast. Okay, so as Sarah, we're going to ask Sarah to repeat that song, the Happy Birthday Henry. As he's doing that, guys, please, you keep on tapping your screen. And yes, it's the birthday boy. Henry's right here with us. So if you've got flowers, whatever it is, Yakuza, thank you very, very much.
Yeah, thank you so much, Yakuza. I really appreciate it.
So Sarah, please, if you just play that happy birthday to you again. And guys, keep on tapping your screen. Share this live. Let people come and celebrate Henry, okay? We are going to celebrate Henry by listening to his story. Remember, Mtandao Vazi podcast is about stories, about skills, okay? People's skills. Tonight, we are talking about Henry. It's Henry's birthday today, and he's here with us.
Niko poa ni aje?
Leo kwa hivi leo ni birthday, sherehe iko wapi? Sherehe iko wapi?
Sherehe iko topa kwa keja, inabamba imeshika mbaya.
Kuja Karioko. Isema kuja Karioko tukule jaba. Karioko tutajaba kibao. Oh, goodness me. Oh, Serokino is misbehaving as well.
Thank you.
Oh, Serokino,
Thank you so much. Oh my God.
Appreciate it. Oh. Shall we just let the show for Serokino then? Serokino in the house. Serokino in the house.
Thank you so much, Sarah. Oh my God. Jesus. What?
Hello, guys. Hello, Henry.
Oh my God. Thank you so much, Sarokindo. Hello. Sarokindo, thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. God bless you. I really appreciate it.
Guys, I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. I mean, there are things you cannot make up. There are things that just happen. Sarah, if you can hear me, Sarah, you can hear my voice, Sarah. Not Sarah.
Sarah.
Sarah Kino, welcome to the podcast.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Mtandao for the platform. Sarol, man, my guy. Your vibe. I mean, come on.
Thank you so much.
Shane, how are you? Shane, how are you? User, how are you? And 105 amazing people in the house. I am just honored to be here. I didn't even know it was his birthday, but yeah, I got in and I heard Sarol sing happy birthday. I just stopped for a minute. I was like, the hell? It's Henry's birthday. You have a reason to be here today. God has a reason why you're here today. And there's no way that you can be alive and not be blessed. There's no way. It doesn't matter what you're going through right now, but you are here for a reason. You're handsome, you're intelligent, and God's got your back. And you know what? He's going to change your story. He's going to change your story. One day, one time, we're going to talk about this differently. So I didn't have much. I just had a little. And that's the much that I shared was just from the bottom of my heart. Happy birthday, bro. And we got you. We got you.
We got your back, Sarah, too. Oh, Sarah Kino, you're very generous.
Very.
I try.
Sarah, may you never lack. I personally know how much you have blessed me. I mean, oh, come on. Guys, come on, please. Just join me to say thank you very much to Sarah Kindo for the love she's shown to Henry. Henry, a very happy birthday. Now, listen, let's kick on. Well,
so I'm going to drop now. I know maybe you're doing an interview. Mtandao, I'm going to drop and I'll let you do your thing. Much respect, bro.
Before you drop, my sister, thank you so much. I wasn't expecting this. I didn't know it's gonna be like this. May God bless you. I lack words.
No problem. Anytime. Thank you.
May God bless you. May increase you, and may you never lack in Jesus' name.
Thank you. Amen. Later.
I tell you, there's some things you cannot make up. They just happen. yani vitu fanyika tu. But Henry, let's talk about you, man. First of all, happy birthday to you, Henry. And how do you
Thank
feel?
you.
Unasikia vipi yani?
Nasikia kusimama, nasikia kukimbia.
Unasikia kusimama ile ushekishe kiasi yani?
Yani nasikia yani sijui aje. Ni ile yani najaribu kuinua hizi miguu haziinuki bana.
First of all, Henry,
Yeah.
listen, we, like, I know, I don't know much about you. That's why we're here to talk about you. And we're going to try and be as quick as possible. I know you've got a match. Henry has a match at 9 o'clock.
Yes.
So at 9 o'clock, Henry has a birthday match. Guys, don't forget that. But meanwhile, here now, Henry, the way you sound, is that how you're born?
Yes.
Is that your voice?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. During adolescence, I think by the time I was hitting 18, I didn't break voice that much. Then during this period that I've been down, I think also my lungs zimeshrink somehow. So my voice ikakuja ikakuwa different kiasi.
And so, I mean, for how long have you been like this, Henry?
I've been bedridden for the past 4 years and 3 months, 12 days.
What happened? How did it start?
Okay. It was 2018 December at around 8 p.m. I was on my way to Kesha, and when we made some prayers here, and then when I tried to stand, I felt like I cannot feel my legs, and that is where my problem started.
As it's just out of the blues.
Yeah, it just happened. It was just an attack from nowhere.
Then what happened? Come on, I'm listening. Then what happened?
Okay, so from there, later I went to hospital. We did some tests, and we did the MRI and also the lumbar puncture, and I was diagnosed with Guillain-Barré syndrome, which is GBS. And later, I was also diagnosed with transverse myelitis and reversed cervical lordosis. And all this has affected my nervous system. Yeah, it has affected my nerve system and leaving me with the paralysis from the waist downwards, my left side rib, then my left arm, and also my neck. Yeah.
Wow. For those joining me right now, welcome to the podcast. I'm speaking to Henry Budohi. Henry is based in Nairobi, Kenya. Again, it's Henry's birthday, and a very happy birthday to you. So, Henry, as in, you are going for Kesha kuomba yani, and then all of a sudden, ukasitia nuwezi, yani, you don't feel anything.
Yeah, it was Kesha for crossover. We are crossing over to 2019. Yeah, so I didn't make it to Kesha.
So ulitoka home, so you left your house, vile visa mimi niko hivi sasa hivi tu, go to saa mzima tu, ukaenda Kesha, alafu all of a sudden, it happened to.
No, I was still in the house. I had some friends. I'd even prepared dinner for them. I cooked for them. Then now we prayed. That process of now
You prayed.
I'm supposed now to close the door.
Henry,
Yeah.
you made dinner, mkaomba,
Yes.
alafu.
Now in that process of going out, I felt like I cannot feel my legs. And that's how my problem started.
Wow. And then what happened, Henry? So mkenda hosi or then what happened?
So later, after all the tests, the MRIs and the lumbar punctures, I was diagnosed with just that GBS. And also later I was diagnosed with transverse myelitis and reverse cervical lordosis. And I was asked to go to Kenyatta Hospital late that time. And by that time there was no neurologist at Kenyatta Hospital. So I had to go to Nairobi Hospital. Now to Nairobi Hospital, I was supposed to make a deposit of 500,000. Then I was supposed to get there's a certain drug called immunoglobulin, IVG. It cost 1.4 million Kenyan shillings. So that time I had nothing. I had to go back. I had to come back home. I try to trace the money. I get the money, then I go back to the hospital. for me to get that treatment,
And
that drug.
did you get the money?
Yeah, but after some time,
Hii pesa ilitoka wapi, Henry?
just from the well wishers, I had to open. I had to start a running a pay bill. That's where I was able to raise the money.
Yes, and so when you got the money, was that too little, too late? Did that help? Ama pia ninis, you're getting worse.
Things were getting worse. Remember this condition had only affected me from the waist downwards. Then later it came to my left side rib, and also it affected my left side armor. Then also my neck. Now I can't sit, can't balance, can't do anything. Yeah.
Wow, you guys, you can't make this stuff up. You can't make this stuff up. Those joining me right now, welcome to the podcast, Make Program Soft Skills. Today's a bit different. Today I am with Henry Budohi, based in Nairobi, Kenya, and it's Henry's birthday. 4 years ago, the gentleman talking to me was preparing to go for Kesha, but all of a sudden, he couldn't feel his legs. Guys, listen, we are listening to a story here, and I'd like my guests, my audience, please, let's be respectful to my guest, okay? It's my responsibility to make sure that my guest is comfortable. Now, Henry, before we carry on with that story, utotoni, where were you brought up?
Sorry?
Where were you brought up? Ulele wapi?
Vihiga County.
Okay, so when you kienyeji yani?
Yeah, mimi kienyeji.
So ulelwa nyumbani yani ocha huko?
No. Most life yetu most ilikuanga Nairobi.
Okay.
Then kidogo home. Yeah.
Okay, guys,
But mimi kienyeji.
Like you ni kienyeji yani?
Yeah.
And so utotoni, what was life like? Like, so you went to school as, kama kawaida tu, ulikuwa na marafiki kama kawaida?
Yes.
I want to understand how life was for you when you're growing up.
My life was okay.
So mom and dad, brothers and sisters?
No, sorry?
So mom and dad, you live with mom and dad, brothers and sisters?
Yeah, most of the time I was with my mom and my brother and my sister. We were born 3. Though I have 2 step brothers, the elder ones. Yes. Then to my mom, we are 3.
Okay. So you mentioned your mom. Is dad still with us?
Yeah, he is with us.
Okay. And do you have a relation with your father?
Yeah. Okay. We thank God for him, though he has never been that supportive. That father figure in the family. Right. No. Yeah.
And Henry, so where did you go to school?
I went to first my primary was here, then later home in Vihiga.
Here you
then after class 8 Vihiga Sabatia.
Okay.
Then later I joined Busali High School.
Okay.
Then later
ukafanya KCSE kama kawaida tu?
Nilikuja kumadia hapa Nairobi.
Okay. And what was the dream? When you're growing up, what was the dream?
My dream, I wanted to be a doctor. Yeah.
Now, you want to be a doctor, but now you're seeing doctors by a different way. So the dream was to become a doctor.
I'm a doctor treating myself.
But the dream coming true in a different way.
In a different way, actually.
So you wanted to be a doctor, okay? So after KCSE, ukaenda college, ukafanyaje yani?
I never wanted to be employed in my life, so I just started my own business. I used to run like 2 boutiques along Gong Road, around Prestige Plaza, then another one at Adam, with some other businesses around the
Say it again. What Gong Road?
I had two boutiques at Ngong Road.
Boutique.
Yeah.
Okay. What was the, so just explain what is boutique kama sisi hatujui ni nini. What's boutique?
Mtandao.
Buda tu kanioka tujuzi vitu. Kanioka tujuzi vitu. Tuambie tu. What do you mean by boutique? Manguo ama
Yeah, I used to kuuza manguo mostly for men
okay?
and shoes. Yeah.
And how much are you making, Henry? If you don't mind me asking. Let's say per month hivi.
By then I used to make good money mtandao. I could not lack by then. I used to pay my bills and I could also help. I could also support where I can. I could to my family and anyone who needed my help that time.
Wow. And then life changed all of a sudden.
Yes.
What's the role of the family to you? I mean, so you mentioned your brothers and sisters, you mentioned mom and dad. What are the journey been like, you and them? Are they part of this journey?
Are they? Sorry?
Are they part of this journey with you?
It's been a long journey mtandao and people have spent a lot of money on me, including my family, the first journey when I started the journey. And it reached to a point where they could not support anymore. So I started depending on well wishers.
Now, if you don't mind me asking, and I know kumekuwa na issues and the residents being attacked. Right now, where are you free to mention where you are or not? I'm about to watch your story.
I'm free. I'm okay because everyone knows. Almost everyone knows.
Yes.
Because even most of my folks, they have all my details.
So sahizi unaishi wapi?
Niko hapa Chocolate City, Kibra.
Kibra, as in ghetto.
Yeah, niko ghetto.
Can you explain to me how I mean, is that like what is that a single room, two studio? I mean, kaji tu. Tunataka kujua tu mazingira iko aje.
Yeah, it's a single room, a confused one.
Okay, confused. And how much do you pay for the rent?
Oh, 3-5.
You pay 3,500.
Mm-hmm.
How do you get that money, Henry?
For now, just as I said before earlier, just from the well wishers.
So, what wishes you mean? Online, Tomtani.
Not what I'm telling actually. Mostly just here in TikTok. Yeah, my story has been everywhere, all over
Yes.
the social media.
Yes.
So that those who just come through and they help me to settle some bills. Though it's not always. Sometimes I lack, sometimes I go without. But I thank God at the end of it, napatanga ka breakthrough.
I want to talk about internet, but before then, just explain to us how the environment is right now. Umelala tu kitandani, umelala tu yani.
Yeah, actually, right now I'm just in bed.
And that is your what I'll call natural position. You cannot walk, you can't do anything. Kila kitu tu kitandani tu.
Yes, for the past 4 years, 3 months and 12 days now.
For 4 years, you've not left the bed.
Yes,
How do you go to the toilet, Henry?
I use diapers.
Who changes you?
Maybe sometimes they're just friends, doctors around, nurses, even.
Now, when we started this podcast, you mentioned kwamba you started having the problem when you were about to go for a kesha. You had prayed like kila mtu ukatoka, and then you couldn't feel your nerves. So what's your opinion about God now? I mean, ukomuomba kabla utoke, alafu all of a sudden uwezi sasa. Has your relationship changed with God? I mean, what's God to you now?
My relationship with God is still strong, and it has not changed because I know this is just a season and it's passing, and it has made me to be stronger, in fact, spiritually.
It's 4 years, Henry. 4 years.
Because it, yeah, for 4 years. Because I don't, all these years I've been doing nothing. So most of the time I talk to this God, I communicate with Him. So my relationship with Him is more stronger than before.
Now, Henry, there has been cases. Again, I don't know the details. That's what we're talking to you now, guys. Just join me right now. Welcome to the podcast. I make program soft skills, but today I'm speaking to Henry Budohi, based in Nairobi, Kenya. Henry is bedridden. He's been unwell for the last 4 years. I cannot get the details. I cannot pronounce even my diagnosis, but he's not been well for 4 years. The reason why I'm asking Henry about all this for us to understand, okay, and what's happening and endeleaje. And also it's Henry's birthday, and you can see him, he's smiling, he's cheerful. So it's not a 1 year story for him, anaangalia ametoka and where he is right now. So Henry,
Yes.
kulikuwa na hizo story ya kwamba si unachangiwa, sijui pesa zimeenda wapi. I mean, tusaje majina yani, but do you know these stories? You know, kulikuwa tu kunoma yani tu tuweke hivyo tu yani.
Okay. The first, where the scandal started, there's this guy who came here and he was like, he wanted to buy me wheelchair. I had some cash, I had 13,000, so they were supposed to top up some money. Then that is how the money went missing. And also the guy took some of my hospital documents, of which I've been able to get others from the hospital. So that's the only scandal yenye ilitokelezea. But to any other place hakuna mali nimesaidiwa and then pesa zikaenda vibaya.
Right. And this guy, nimse unajua man tu alituketuka online too. Do you know this guy?
Sorry?
Do you know this guy? Kuna mjua mlitona wapi?
Okay, just like we were here in TikTok, so they promised to help. They were even willing to pay my air ticket to India to and fro. Then they were to go to Safaricom. I have even some recordings I recorded. So they were to go to Safaricom, they get some money there, then we fly to India. So I don't know whatever they went to do with my documents. I arrested the guy on 31st December, but he was rearrested on 1st, thinking that he was drunk and all that. So that's how I lost the case.
So where's he now?
He's here within Nairobi. Though I've had some rumors in TikTok that he was arrested again. He tried to con someone else.
Wow. So he's a con.
Yeah, he's a con.
Okay, well, let's expose him then. What's the name of this guy? And it's your name?
Paul Ateto.
Paul Ateto.
Mm-hmm.
And akona account about TikTok.
Of late, I haven't seen him live of late, but he had an account by the name Paul Ateto.
Wow, man. Well, guys, if you know Paul Ateto, you know, let him know he's a scam, and we know where he belongs. I don't need to say it. You know where he belongs. So Paul Ateto, wherever you are, you know where you belong. Okay, you cannot come and scam people, really, especially someone who's bedridden. Well, let's not mention his name now. We don't have to make him famous for obvious reasons. What made you come to TikTok, Henry?
I just came for fun when I opened my account because I could see his videos, people making funny videos and all that. And I decided to join TikTok.
So you came to TikTok when you became sick, isn't it? That's when you came to TikTok, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So who gave that idea to come TikTok?
I just came. It's a decision that I made myself. No one advised me to.
And people that listen to it now and normally look at social media as a place for maybe bullying. Have you experienced bullying yourself?
Yeah, people have been bullying me here on social media, but I got used to.
But
So,
you get used to bully kivipi Henry? Acha kuenjoy Buda. You get
it used to hurt me so much. Then I came to realize that, when someone bullies you or bullies you, yanaenda akiwa sawa mtandao, then it's you who remains with the pain.
yes.
So I had just to learn how to cope up with such.
Wow. Well, before you carry on, word mwalimu ni aje Buda? Can you hear me, word mwalimu? Word mwalimu, can you hear me? Word mwalimu, can you hear me?
Yes, nzito nimeshafika baba, nishafika.
Safi. Check. Are you okay to do that? To do us one thing, ile kitu yani. Bwana ni mwokozi wangu kidogo tu.
No, I'm okay to do something else. I'm okay to do something else.
Okay. Let's do it quickly.
Thank you,
Henry, how are you
teacher.
doing?
I'm good, word mwalimu. Iriona de.
Ario Maber, niliona message yako lakini I've been up and down, but here I am, guys.
Welcome.
There you go.
So,
But don't
today is that day.
now you two guys don't confuse me with English. Tafadhali, Ingluo.
Ni sawa.
Yeah.
Mimi niko veve, mimi niko fiti. Sasa twende word mwalimu.
It is
Mukinizidi
that
mimi
day,
naingia
Henry.
sheng.
No. Henry, si ni ile siku?
Ndio hiyo.
Yeah,
So we had by the
yeah.
team.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Prince Henry. Happy birthday to you. You look like a duke. You look like a king in that bed. Happy birthday, dear Henry. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Henry.
Today I'm with Henry Budohi. Henry is based in Nairobi, Kenya. Henry has been bedridden for the last 4 years. There's a time one day Henry was about to leave his house to go for Kesha, and he couldn't feel his legs. It happened to, and it has been tough for him for the last 4 years. It's through well wishers that have made him get through all those struggles, but he still needs us. Today is his birthday as well. A very happy birthday to you, Henry. So Henry, let's talk about internet now and the role internet has done. Imekuwaje mtandao? There are those people that look at internet as a place to come and have fun. There's those people who look at internet as a place to come and boast. There are those people who use internet as a place to come and scam people. But I want to understand what internet has done to you in this journey for the last 4 years.
Internet to me, it's something good, and it's been it has made me to interact with so many people that have been good to me. I always pick the negative part of it and the positive part of it, because the negative part of it does not belong to me. So far, me, I can say where I am right now, it's because of internet, because I've met so many people who have been of great help to me through internet for the past 4 years and 3 months, 12 days now.
Wow. So what's the plan now, Henry? So what's the plan? What's the dream? So I know you're raising money. So what's the plan?
The plan about my treatment is to go to India for further treatment, whereby they promise that they'll be able to help me. To them, it's something reversible. It's something that they can manage. And I'll be back to Kenya while working again. That's what they promised.
How much do you need to raise?
I need to raise 4.5 million Kenyan shillings.
4.5 million?
Yep.
So far?
Sorry?
And how much have you raised so far?
So far, I've been able to raise 305,000.
Wow. We're quite a long way, Henry.
Yeah, sure.
So you've raised 300,000, but you need to raise 4.5 million.
Yes.
Wow. And as you raise this money, pia lazima raise rent, diapers, food.
Yeah, those okay, about the medication, it's being channeled through the pay bill number, which is the mchanga.
Okay. And who's in charge
Yeah.
of that? Is that you who's in charge?
Yes, I'm the one in charge.
Right. And so, how do you put it now? So this 300K that you've raised, ziko tu mahali tu zinangojea zikiendelea ama unatumia pia yani?
No, it's just somewhere. It's in the pay bill because even it's very transparent, that pay bill. Even you can log in, you see each and every contribution that has been made, and the figures are going up. It does
Yes.
not. It's not just. It's not stagnant. Is that the proper English?
Mimi sijui. Mimi Karioko mimi sijui Kiingereza. Henry, usiniulize swali. I ask questions. I don't answer questions.
Uh-huh.
But Henry,
Yes.
before I open the guest section, umesema historia yako watu wamejua iko kwa TikTok, iko Facebook. Have you gone to the mainstream media as well?
So far not.
So KTN, Auto KTN, NTV, Citizen, nobody has come to you to air your story.
Yeah, not yet.
I mean, sorry to be naive, but why? Why not?
I've been trying. I've been trying to tag them into some of my videos, even sending them emails, but no, they have never come through.
Oh, guys, come on, three of us here. I'm sure somebody here on this live right now, on this podcast, you might have a connection, or you might have a journalist to pick up the story. I mean, 4 years is a long time for someone just to be bedridden. So if there's anyone here that listen to me right now, and you can help to take this story now from TikTok now to the mainstream media. If there's anyone here can do that, please do. This Genevieve. Thanks. Okay, okay, Genevieve. Thanks, Genevieve. Okay, okay, Genevieve. Can you follow Henry? Then you guys can connect. Henry, Genevieve.
Yeah, I've seen his comment.
Okay,
A
please,
comment.
Genevieve, please do follow
Henry,
Henry, and
Henry,
Henry, right to you, and also.
Henry,
Yes.
I'll get you through to Ramogi TV.
Boom! There you go.
Thank
There you
you.
go. Oh, I like that. Thank you. Thanks for Mwalimu. There you go. Let's remember that. And Henry, have you met Lingugi?
Okay, there was a time, though it's not Lingugi who interviewed me, but she was here. That time, this journey, it has been all about money.
Yes.
And it has costed Kenyans a lot of money to where I am right now. So there was a time, I think 2 years, almost 3 years now, Tuko aired my story because there's a procedure that was supposed to be done, and there was a certain drug that was supposed to be administered.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, Tuko came through. And Lin Gugi was there. She came, she knows my place, but it's not Lin Gugi who interviewed me, it was Kevin Philip.
Okay. But
Yeah, by then Lin alikuwa bado ako kwa Tuko. Then later she left Tuko plus Kevin. They both left Tuko. Yeah.
And we all know the powers of Lin Gugi. I mean, we know if this story goes to Lin Gugi, tunajua litaenda, sivyo?
Yeah, very true.
Again, anyone here that has got connection with Lin Gugi, if anyone here has got connection with Lin Gugi, come on, please let's reach out to Henry to pass this story to her. Lin Gugi will do her own. I will do her own due diligence. But for now, what we want to do, guys, is this story to get to Lin Gugi. So if there's anyone here, listen to me right now, and have got a way to reach to Lin Gugi, please, guys, let's do it, okay? Let's do it. I know you guys she's on TikTok, Instagram. I know her email iko kwa Instagram, but sometimes our is vitu. So if there's anyone, guys, right now, guys, if you can listen to me, okay? Can you guys listen to me? Please, let's try and pass this story to Lin Gugi. Okay, tunajua tu vitafika tu. I mean, lingu kuna powers. Right. Look, I'm going to open the guest section, and please let's be very quick. Henry kuna birthday match. What time is your match, Henry?
At 10 p.m.
10 p.m. Okay. This is
Yes.
right now is 7 o'clock. So
Kenyan
I'm going
time.
to open up the guest section. Please let us be as quick as we can. I will start on Jude. Welcome to podcast, and thanks for being there.
Sawa, asante sana. Mimi nilikuwa nataka kumuuliza diaper moja ni pesa ngapi na anatumia ngapi per day, so ndio nione ni kitu gani naweza msaidia nimpatie as a birthday gift.
Oh wow, very good. Henry, answer the question. How much?
Thank you. Thank you so much. Our pack goes at there are 10 inside at 1,500.
Okay. So you 1,500. You 1,500 unatumia siku ngapi?
For almost a week.
Almost a week.
Yeah.
So one week unatumia kama 1,500, si ndio?
Yes.
So for 4 weeks, okay, so nitakutumia for 1 month, si ndio? So
Thank you.
namba yako natuma kwa mtandao ama kwako?
No, me, no. Henry, how can you reach you?
Okay, I can share my number.
Okay, so read it for me niandike, alafu ni drop.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thanks.
It's 0726
0726
85
85
99
99
67.
67. Alafu jina
Henry Kisaka.
Okay, sawa. Before ni drop, natuma tu in less than 3 minutes ama 4.
Thanks for being here. Nashukuru sana. I brought you up here to attract the crowd, and it's working. So thanks for being up. Do you have anything to say to Henry?
The message has just popped up there. So thank you so much, Anjut.
There we go. So whoever thought
Thank
that Onjut was cloud chasing, shame on you. I didn't see that comment myself, but whoever did that, please do apologize. Henry, just to clarify something here, I know you've mentioned to us who decided this podcast, but I'm seeing people in the comment section. You were not born speaking that way, were you?
No, I said this, like my voice, about my voice, I think imezidi sana when I've been sick, for this period that I've been sick.
Right. So those are the effects of your condition, really.
But I didn't break voice that much.
Right. When you're growing up, so you go to nature and too.
I think I'm still young. I'm still an infant.
Bado kijana barubaru bado.
Sijafika dole.
Very, you've got a sense of humor. Henry, somebody said that when you're growing up, you used to be a dancer.
Not even when I'm growing up, even by 2018 December, I was still a dancer. I saw that comment. So people know me here. Oh my God.
And how do you feel, Henry? How do you feel that you cannot leave your bed and dance?
But I can still dance. Can't you see?
Okay. Sisemi kitu. I like the way you view life.
For sure, that's one of the most of Nini I miss. I really miss dancing. I miss dancing. But now you see the old age is here with me already. Then anyway.
I make podcasts on soft skills, and soft skills are those behaviors or characters that make us stand out. Tonight we had a different podcast. We were speaking to Henry Budohi, who's based in Nairobi, Kenya. Henry has been bedridden for the last 4 years. For the last 4 years, Henry has not left his bed. And today's his birthday as well. So he was sharing his story with us, and clearly he needs our support. Henry needs to raise, I say, 4 million Kenya shillings to take him to India. His condition can be treated. His condition is treatable. So he needs 4.5 million to go to India. He's raised so far 300,000 Kenya shillings. So clearly he needs our support. Okay, so let's stand with Henry. Let's continue praying for him, and let's encourage him as well. You've seen his spirit. He wants to do it, and he will do it. It's reminded that he has a match today at 10 p.m. His birthday match. Please, let's go and support him. For me, guys, I thank you all very much for your support, for always being here on time, for grabbing the front seat. Until next time, God bless.